Hi, my name is Christina, and I decided to come on today because I'm receiving a lot of emails or messages from people that are finding it difficult to stay positive at the moment. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my work to offer you some help, I guess, or an opportunity to know where you can reach out for help. And so I do lots of different things. I'm not going to go into everything that I do because it would take too long. So I will talk to you about my most popular session that you can have with me. Now, I offer energetic support, and I call myself, I guess, a soul coach, which what I mean by that is I assist you to work with the energies of your soul and to heal whatever it is that is holding you back or blocking you or causing some sort of issue at any given point in time. So how I work is this is my system, okay? In 2004, I went through a spontaneous awakening, which is also a long story, so I'm not going to go into all of that, but I'm going to do a lot of shortcutting while I try to make a short video so that you can see how I can help you. So I went through a spontaneous awakening where I was gifted with or downloaded with a particular frequency. And this frequency is an ascension frequency that helps to lift people up into the higher realms and to carry a higher vibration, faster frequency, operate from a higher dimensional level of consciousness. And we go through, we clear through from the third dimension through to the 24th dimension, which propels you into the infinite realms. Okay, that's the shortcut. So what I do in my healing work is I am able to have a look at what level of consciousness you are operating from. Now, what happens in life, especially when we are hit with challenges, is our consciousness is challenged. And we're up and we're down and we're up and we're down and we're up and we're down. So I'm able to monitor what's happening in your energy field. I can show you where your consciousness is operating from, what that actually means, and I can show you what's happening within your auric field. Now, so I read the aura, but not as in reading the colors of the aura. I do see colors in auras, but not all the time. I have another ability that is a knowing. And I'm able to see how strong your etheric field is, how strong all of your subtle bodies are, in fact, and what is happening within them. So I can see the health of your auric field. And I give a detailed report, and I try to keep it simple so that you can understand what it is that I'm seeing. And I am also visionary, so I'm given visions which bring with them messages, which is like also I have like this, like a direct knowing type thing that comes through with the visions. And so I am able to assist you with what is showing up in your energy field at the moment, whether it is whether it is something that is coming directly into your physical life now. We have some annoying flies there. Or if it is in your emotional body and how it affects you, if it is in your emotional body, if it is in your lower mental body, which means what's happening with your thinking mind and your programming, your limited beliefs and so forth. I also see if there are blockages in there, or in your higher mental body, which is the pathways through to the higher intuitive mind, and what is blocking that or how clear that is. I'm able to see if there is something karmic in your spiritual bodies at the moment that you are working through, and if there is, I can give you ideas and guidance on how that is going to unfold or what it is that you need to look out for. I can also help you to understand where you are within the way that you love yourself, like how that goes in the self-love areas of your life, and through your chakras. So I look at your chakra systems as well, and I can see what each and every chakra, what consciousness it is operating from. Because as we rise in consciousness, we don't necessarily just go straight through. Each chakra is adapting in its own time frame, and I am able to see at what dimensional consciousness each and every chakra is operating at, and I'm able to bring you into balance and into alignment so that everything is nice and steady and even, so that you're able to move forward in a clearer way. And the common thing that people, my clients, say is that if they've been going through challenging times, that they really have found that it has made it so much easier for them to get through. Because I recommend people have a session once every 3 weeks or once a month. And so you become more conscious of what's happening in your own energy field. So I'm not just telling you what's going on. I'm encouraging you to learn about yourself and your subtle self. And the more that you have these sessions, the more you start to understand more about your own auric field, more about what lifts you up, what brings you down, how well you're moving through things. And so really, I don't really know what else to say. If I had you asking me questions, then that would be great. So if you have questions, please send them in to me, and I will do videos to answer your questions at the best that I can. And then I also shift the energy in your energy field. So any visions that come to me, I'm able to help you understand what's actually going on, or what is coming forward for you, what is in the immediate, what's coming up in the immediate future for you that you may need to look out for, or that may help you to strengthen your movement forward. And it is very, very strengthening for your energy field. It helps to support your ascension process. So people are gaining greater and greater and greater strength in holding higher levels of consciousness through using this opportunity of working with me in this way. That's one way that you can work with me, and that is actually the most popular way at the moment, because we have I do it by distance, by the way, so you don't have to be face to face with me. You don't have to interrupt your life. I send the report by email. You get a full report, maybe 9-10 pages or whatever, which describes what's going on for you. And then you can choose, if you like, to discuss it with me outside of, on Messenger or by video, if you like. But of course, that is extra. But there are many opportunities of being able to work, and my work is not expensive. Now, I know that many soul coaches, life coaches, etc., out there are very expensive. I know for myself that I've never been able to afford to have one. It's just out of range for me. And people can say all sorts of things about that. But the reality is, with my work, I have always, and I've been doing this work for 20 years or so now, always focused on being able to offer my services to everyone. I want everyone to be able to have the opportunity to step into their fullness, into all of who they are. So my fees are really very affordable, very affordable. And I'm not going to say what my fees are here, because I actually work on a bit of a sliding scale. And but even my highest fees are not like other life coaches, soul coaches, etc. I'm in the flow, and to me that is more important than having, you know, one big ticket sale type thing. I want to keep the flow happening, and that is not just the flow of money coming into me. That is the flow of energy coming through me and to others, and you, the individual, the clients. The flow of you keep coming through so that you can touch this energy and reach this energy and rise up into more of who you are, because that's what we are here to do right now. And the other thing is that I actually did develop an ascension program that is done all through meditation. You can find it on my website, www.luxorlightascension.com. And you will see what I offer with that. You'll see most of the things that I offer on my website. However, I'm not changing it all the time. So, you know, but I change all the time. The way that I work changes all the time. It changes depending on the individual that I am working with. Nothing is set in stone. And what I would like to do now at this time, because we can see how difficult it is, people are losing their jobs. People are being forced to stay home. Now, I've been working online for quite some time and trying to encourage people to do this work so that they can step into who they are and have their work online. And that's how I work, and that's how I support myself and my family, and how I do my travel. I would like to be able now to take people through the full ascension program and then into the distant healing phase of my work, bypassing the hands-on. Bypassing the hands-on because right at this moment, it's not necessary. Right at this moment, what we need is people out there. We need people out there, or rather in here, online, working with individuals in the safety of their own home, in the privacy, however, so they can keep working, keep their life going, keep moving forward. And if you are a light worker, or you're someone who's been looking for your, if you're someone who's been looking for a way to step into your work, if you know that you want to do this work as a light worker, and you haven't known how to go about it, I would love to be able to take you on and show you how I do it. But the first thing is, the most important thing is raising your consciousness. And for this reason, anybody that does my healing practitioner work have to go through the ascension process first, to raise their consciousness, to learn about themselves, to get in touch with themselves, to reach up to their higher self, so that they can work from the highest level. This is a really an energy of absolute integrity that is to help others to raise up. So therefore you have to be prepared to put yourself through that as well before you set yourself out there to help others in this way. So I'd really love to be able to do that now. That's what this work was born for, you know. I say that I birthed this frequency in 2004 because that's what it's like, and it was a birthing. And this frequency came through my whole body went into fit-like state and did this on and off and still does sometimes, you know, as the frequencies are so powerful, as they come in, as we embody the higher self, that the body shake, rattles and roll. And if you've watched many of my videos, you'll have seen some of them that I'm not shy to let people see how crazy it can be sometimes. But this is very powerful work. And it was born for these times, to help humanity, to raise consciousness. And if you want to be a part of that mission and you don't know how, reach out to me. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/LuxorLightHealing, or simply Luxor Light, where you'll find Facebook/Luxor Light, and you'll find my personal page, and reach out to me. Get in touch with me or email me, luxorlight@yahoo.com.au, and touch base and chat to me, and let's get started. Either contact me and let me support you through the healing process by embarking upon some healing, regular healing sessions with me, distant healing sessions with me. Now, you'll see on my website that my prices are probably somewhere from 111 to 155, but you will receive them for cheaper than that. I can tell you that because I do it all the time. I want people to receive this, and I'm not expecting you to have to pay me that much money every week. So I have every 3 weeks, I have very affordable options, and reach out to me and get started. There's no need for you to be fearful or find it difficult to stay in states of positivity. The other thing is that I have a lot of sound work now on YouTube, so you can find a lot of that, and the sound codes, the light codes, the sound codes really will help you to calm down and come into a state of peace. You don't have to sit and listen to them in meditation. If you don't have time, have them playing in the background, because they emit light codes, and that through the sound, the light codes are coming through my voice, and they will bring you into a state of calm. Listen to them before you sleep, listen to them when you wake up, or just have them on in the background. Put your headphones on so it's not bothering anybody else. They have pretty crazy sounds at times. We have some trucks out and back today, so I'm sort of just stopping that for a moment. So get in touch with me, and let's get started. Please do subscribe to my channel. Please like my video if you like it. Don't like it if you don't want to. You can unlike it, doesn't matter. Please post a comment. Please ask me questions. If you ask me questions, I know what to do. I know which direction to go in. If you want more videos, say you want more videos. What sort of videos do you want? You want stuff on twin flame? Do you want stuff on light codes? Do you want healing? What do you want? Tell me. I'm trying to build a community here. It's very slow because I do things in a very organic manner. I'm a very organic person. But I really would like to build a good community here on YouTube. So please do get in touch with me. Reach out to me now. Let me see how I can help you. There's no need to be left not knowing what to do in a state of confusion. That's what this is all about. We're moving through the ascension and on the fourth ray path, which you may not know what that is, but it's the path to ascension. It's the path to finding heaven on earth. And we have to move through the chaos. And we have to hold our stillness in that chaos. That's how we move through it. We hold our stillness. And humanity at the moment is in a state of chaos. So humanity is being asked to rise up. Not just me, not just you, not just, people around us. Humanity. It's come to the point now here. We have arrived where humanity must rise up. We must hold the stillness. We must calm the chaos within ourselves. That is my work. That is my expertise. That is how I help people. And that's what I want to be able to do for you. So, if you resonate with me, if you feel some sort of connection, that you feel like, yeah, you know what, I can probably work with this bird. Hey, that's me. I love to work with you. I'm real. And I love to teach. I love to show you what I know. Everything I know, I share. So please get in touch with me now. And I'm really looking forward to talking to you. Thank you. And bye. Don't forget, www.luxorlightascension.com. Don't forget, press subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way, I won't be offended. And please leave me a message. But get in touch.